Get ready for a massive news blast. Newcastle United is planning a revolution with big changes ahead. Plus, Eddie Howe's future is on the line as the club hierarchy speaks out. And hold on to your hats, because a Premier League star is being eyed by a major rival. We've got all the explosive details you need, so stick around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle 2 is here, and it's set to be a revolution. Chief Executive David Hopkinson has unveiled plans for a summer of significant change, hinting at a black and white revolution that could redefine the club's future. Despite recording a £34.07 profit, largely due to selling St James Park to a related company for £172.01, the club faces crucial decisions. Hopkinson emphasized a new strategy: buy well and sell well, aiming to maximize player value, especially if a scenario like Alexander Isak's departure arises again. The club's ambition to challenge for titles by 2030 remains, but a clear pivot in recruitment and player trading is expected. The financial maneuver, while preventing a PSR breach, raises questions about future investment and squad building. The club's approach to player sales is set to become more proactive, ensuring maximum return on terms dictated by Newcastle. This strategic shift is already sparking discussions among fans and analysts about the club's direction and the potential impact on player retention and acquisition. The move to sell stadium assets has drawn comparisons to other clubs and fueled debate about long-term financial health versus immediate on-field success. Will this new strategy lead Newcastle back to the top, or will it create more turmoil? We're diving deep into Eddie Howe's uncertain future next. Eddie Howe's future is not something we're looking to change at the moment, states Newcastle United CEO David Hopkinson. This comes after a turbulent period for the Magpies, marked by a devastating derby loss to Sunderland and a disappointing 12th place standing in the Premier League. Despite fan unrest and mounting pressure, Hopkinson confirmed he and Howe have had extensive discussions, emphasizing that the manager is our manager, and expressing an expectation for a strong finish to the season. While not a definitive endorsement, the comments suggest Howe will see out the current campaign, with any assessment of his position likely to occur after the season concludes. The club is focused on navigating the remaining 7 games and aiming for European qualification, a factor that could significantly influence future decisions. The fan base remains divided, with some questioning Howe's ability to steer the club forward, while others credit him for past successes like Champions League qualification and a Carabao Cup final. The coming weeks will be critical in shaping both the club's season and the manager's long-term prospects. But what does this mean for the players? We've got major news on potential departures and surprising interest from rivals. Newcastle United's hierarchy, led by CEO David Hopkinson, is navigating a complex period of transition, balancing financial realities with ambitious long-term goals. A significant financial maneuver involved selling St James Park and adjacent land to a company owned by the club's shareholders for £172.1 million, contributing to a £34.7 million profit. This move, while smoothing the path for stadium redevelopment and ensuring compliance with financial fair play rules, has raised eyebrows. Hopkinson detailed a new strategy of buy well and sell well, signaling a potential shift in how the club approaches the transfer market. This strategy aims to maximize player value, especially in scenarios where top talent might seek moves, learning from past experiences like Alexander Isak's departure. The ambition to challenge for titles by 2030 remains, but achieving this will require smart recruitment and potentially significant player trading. The club is also focused on securing European football, which would significantly impact their financial planning and transfer strategy. Fans are keenly watching the club's moves, especially regarding potential player sales and the future of manager Eddie Howe. While Howe's position appears stable for now, the the club's performance in the final stretch of the season will be crucial. The club is also grappling with stadium and training ground development, with no concrete announcements yet, but indications of potential sites and renovation options being explored. And speaking of player transfers, a shock report reveals a top midfielder could be on the move to a major rival. Sandro Tonali, a standout midfielder for Newcastle United, is reportedly attracting serious interest from Manchester United, who have already initiated discussions with the player's representatives, according to Fabrizio Romano. While Arsenal had previously been linked with Tonali, Manchester United's proactive approach signals strong competition for his signature. If Newcastle fails to secure European football next season, it could significantly increase the likelihood of Tonali seeking opportunities elsewhere, potentially making a move more attractive. Romano notes that while no agreement is in place, the interest from Manchester United is real and consistent, and Tonali is open to the idea of returning to a bigger European stage if circumstances align. Italian clubs, including Juventus, are reportedly priced out of a move due to financial limitations. This potential transfer saga highlights the importance of Newcastle's European qualification hopes, not only for squad stability, but also for their ability to retain key players like Tonali. Arsenal will need to closely monitor the situation as they plan their summer transfer strategy. That's all the breaking news for now, but we'll recap it all in our lightning round right after this. Newcastle United is gearing up for a massive overhaul, signaling major changes ahead. Eddie Howe's future as manager is under scrutiny, with the club hierarchy addressing the situation. And in a stunning development, Sandro Tonali is reportedly a target for Manchester United, sparking transfer speculation. Stick with us for all the details and analysis you need to stay ahead of the game. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more breaking news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content and join the conversation in the comments below.